Welcome to Everybody Moves exercise series. So by now you will have done a bed class with us and a standing class. I hope you enjoyed them. This is the last of the series where we're going to do Walk Fit. So Walk Fit is a cardio class and it's a low impact one. So there'll be no jumping, but it's fantastic for raising your heart rate just a little bit. And it's great at improving your balance. So you'll be able to move forward and back, side to side. You're less likely to have accidents in the future in terms of tripping over your own feet. This is a great class for people with things like POTS or MCAS who have exercise intolerance, because it means you can gradually build up your tolerance towards exercise. But we really recommend that you take it very gently. We've got lots of seated options to give you as well. You can pause this at any time and continue in your own time. Please make sure you have got water available, and we will have water chances and reminders to have breaks as well. And just take it gently. So listen to your own body, and I hope you enjoy. So the first move we're going to do is a marching on the spot. It's very gentle. And while we're doing this, just make sure you're breathing. We're going to do some breaths, breathing in and breathing out. And you'll see that Kerry is doing arms low. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit more. Maybe even lift up your legs a little bit more. The most important thing is that you're listening to your body and noting how it feels. You might be starting to feel a little bit warm now. Kerry's going to introduce some adaptations over the series of this class, so do feel free to choose the seated versions too. Okay, so we're going to sway the arms. Very gently. At this point, you could do arms or legs if you want to. Okay, then we're going to pump the arms a little bit more. So at this point, you might want to get a bit bouncy. So that's an option if you want to. So this is what I call bouncy. We're just getting a bit bouncier on your knees. So you'll see my feet don't actually leave the floor. Not jumping.
You could, if you were seated, perhaps do so the stump, quite nice impact, but keeping the impact low.
And that's great for bone building, isn't it, Kerry? Okay, we're going to go single, single, double, double, single, single, double. Great for coordination, this one.
Even if you're doing the wrong arm.
If you can try and change the leading arm each time, that would be amazing. That's it. Keep breathing.
Even if you go wrong, don't worry, you're still moving. So just keep moving.
So we're going to do 4 steps forward and then 4 steps back. Okay, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4 and hold. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and hold.
You can see I'm doing instead the 4 steps and then little raises in between. So I don't keep going forward, so I don't fall off the chair.
At this point, you might like to include the single, single, double, double.
And just like before, you can keep the arm options much smaller, so they're just not as high, maybe going forwards instead of going up. Doesn't need to be so big if it feels too much.
There we go, let's march on the spot. So, this is your opportunity for me too to get our breaths back. So let's do some breathing. And out. Well done. Breathing in. And out. There we go. Getting the feet much lower. Just give yourself an opportunity to recover. There we go. So hopefully you've had a little bit of recovery time and maybe had a glass of water. So we're going to start again with the feet quite low. And we're going to do step to side, like a disco. That's it. I call this the handbag dance.
Back to the 80s.
Yeah. Although we've got 90s music today. Okay, so we're going to do box step. I'll do it really slowly to start with, and then we can go a little bit faster once we've got used to it. Are you ready? So let's do it. So 1, 2, back, back, forward, forward. That's it. You can start with just keeping the same leg each time until you get used to it a bit more. And this will really make your brain work when we swap legs. Are you ready? Let's do it. So, forward, forward, back, back.
First one's always the worst.
Right, should we go a little bit faster? Let's do it. So, and you'll notice I'm not coming too deep into my knees at the first stage. There is always options if you want to go a bit harder, or if you've been doing this class for a while, to go a bit deeper. That's an option. I do recommend keeping tall when you're starting. Okay, we're going to swap the leading leg. Let's do it. There we go.
I want to say seated. Body's quite upright, you know, your bum's quite firm on the chair for this one, so not as much movement, but the arms are pumping away.
Yeah. So shall we, as you mentioned arms, should we bring some arms in?
Bit more arms.
Okay, let's bring arms in. Right. Are we ready? Let's do it. So going together.
Oh dear, this is really throwing me. Oh my God, mate. Oh, here we go, got it.
Are you ready to swap?
You got one man leg?
Let's do it.
That was better. It's just that getting started. Yeah. But, you know, you're moving, that's the bit that counts.
Right. Should we do 4 on each side? So we do 1, 2, this is actually 3, and then 4, and then swap. 1, 2.
If your arms get tired, you can always drop them, just stay with the legs.
Or you can drop the legs.
And just do the arms.
I've forgotten how many I'm doing. Let's try. And we survived! So this is another opportunity to have a moment's break. So let's step side to side, getting your breath. The music's ramping up a little bit now. And we're going to be doing steps to the side, 4 that way, and then 4 that way.
On a chair, it's more of a swivel. You'll see what I mean as we start.
Right, should we do it?
Let's go.
Into your starting position. So ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. it. And you can keep your legs really low. Or you could bounce a little bit. That's it. Hopefully your floorboards aren't as squeaky as mine. Okay. We're going to take a moment just to do your side step. So this is our handbag dance again, Kerry.
Back to that at the disco.
And then this one really does raise your heart rate, so take it gently. So you'll notice I'm keeping these quite low to start with.
Could also be a heel raise if you're doing this seated, so it's a bit easier lifting your leg up that way.
And I also don't want you to focus on having to touch your knee. Okay, so just touch wherever's available. Sorry, Kerry.
Yeah, just going in that direction, isn't it, rather than having to definitely get contact.
If you want to, you could lift. You could reach for the knee. That's it.
I'm just doing my elbow in that sort of direction, just so my arms get a bit less movement.
So if you have got anything like POTS or MCAS, you might want to keep your arms much lower below your heart. You're less likely to have any reactions if you do it like that. Or if you're really loving it. And we tend to say, bring your hands to the height that's available for you. So if this is working for you, that's great. Keeping your shoulders relaxed.
And that might just depend on the day, mightn't it? Some days are days when you can, some days are days when you can't.
Yeah. Okay. And handbags.
I like that, handbags. Every time, you just know what to go back to. Got my Batwing sweater on. Flicks at the side.
There we go. Let's do a couple of breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keeping your arms low if you need to. Well done. So hopefully you've been enjoying doing bits of handbags. This one we're getting a little bit more technical with the moves. We can do something called toe, heel, toe, heel. Should we give it a go? So we're just waiting for the music. We're going really slowly to start with. So we're going to go toe, heel, march, and back. Toe, heel, toe. March, 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 back. 2, 3, 4, toe. And you know that we're going to have to bring some arms in, aren't we?
I'm ready.
So I call this one cheerleader arms, because it's like going, yay, yay. That's it. 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, 4, L shape. That's it. March.
Just like before, you can make this much smaller movement.
And you can go harder if you want. You can go bouncy. We can go up. And push away. So we have, I reckon, perfected this one.
We're synchronised. I said that, went wrong.
So should we try the first step?
We'll give it a go.
Okay, so we're going to go forward, across, back, forward, across, back. You'll see when I return that foot, I put it forward straight away.
It's like the box step, isn't it, really, with the little crossover.
Should we go a bit faster?
Oh, let's give it a go. I definitely need to look at my feet for this one.
Should we bring some arms in?
Oh, I'm trying.
Rainbow.
Must have known.
Rainbow. That's it.
And before, you could just do the arms. Or you could just do the feet. I'm going to just do the arms. I'm cheating.
So for this one, I think I'm here. Ta-da! There we go. So go as dramatic as you like. And as Perry's doing, you can keep it much lower. That's it. I feel like this one makes us look like we're very tired and we want to get home.
But you can see home is inside.
Yeah. Okay. And then handbags. Remember to grab some water whenever you need and press pause. Okay, so this one is designed to really lift up your heart rate, and it's also great for your hips in terms of opening them up, getting them a bit juicy and lubricated with moving them in different directions. So I just want you to be really careful to start with. So I recommend keeping arms and legs very low. So we're going to go thigh, inner ankle, outer ankle, and behind. Okay? So thigh, inner, outer, and behind. So thigh, inner. Can't believe we're in sync, Kerry. I've forgotten what we're doing. So thigh,
inner, outer, and then sort of back. It's harder in the chair doing the back, I will say. So you just go for the bits you can get.
So you could go a little bit bigger, and I'll show you what that looks like. So we're going to go thigh, inner, outer, and behind. That's it. Thigh, inner, outer, and behind.
Could also tuck them under the chair for behind. Might be a little bit easier because sometimes the chair just gets a bit in the way.
So like I said, being really careful, especially if you're anything like me and you're prone to dislocating hips. Great way to strengthen those hips. As long as you don't push beyond your range. Okay, let's take a break. Handbags.
I think nearly ready for drinks.
Yes.
With the handbags. They're waiting at the side.
Okay, so hope you enjoyed that last bit. Now we're going to just open things up a little bit and get our bodies feeling good after the class. So we're going to go low with the feet, taking breaths. Go a bit slower. That's it. Well done.
Bringing the heart rate down.
Let's start trying to slow down our breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. Well done. Just lifting your arms to the height that's available to you. Okay, Should we do a little bit of stretching?
Yeah, I feel like the legs need a bit of a stretch out.
So we're going to flex the foot in front, but double check you're not bending this knee backwards, okay? So keep the knee quite soft as you do this. And then we're going to bend on the supporting knee and stick your bums up in the air as you breathe. With your neck, try and keep the back of your neck quite long. So don't worry about looking at us anytime soon. And take some breaths. If you're hypermobile, we recommend moving in and out of the stretch, so you're doing a passive stretch. If you've got osteoporosis, we definitely recommend making sure your spine is nice and tall and straight and you're not curving it.
Support from your hands here as well for the spine, yeah.
Swap sides. Yeah, because that means you're not loading then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it means the load is being taken by your leg.
Breathing. And then we're going to do the quads. So you might like to hold on at this point and reach for the ankle.
You can use your trousers here. So if you can't reach your leg, you could be like pulling your trousers. I know it looks great, but it does the job. Or you might even use a strap or a band, something like that, to grab hold. 'Cause it depends what your flexibility is like here. It's nice to stretch that a bit, isn't it?
Definitely. And Kerry, can I borrow your chair?
Absolutely.
You've even stood up for me. So another option, as long as you hold on, is here, and then you could tilt your pubic bone towards your nose if grabbing this far or this is too much for you.
I really like that one. I get a really nice stretch when I do it that way.
So we do roll downs by breathing in and then exhale, peel your way through your spine if you don't have osteoporosis, lifting up your belly a little bit, taking a breath at the bottom. Exhale, roll yourself gently back up again.
If you do have osteoporosis, you don't want to flex your spine forwards because it's not supported. So instead, I'm just leaning forwards with a straight back, and this would work in standing too. And then at the base, at the sort of bum area, it's a little pelvic tilt, little tuck under, and then you walk your hands back towards your body. So you're still getting a bit of spine mobility, but you're not loading the spine.
And if you have got POTS, we recommend not coming down too far, so maybe keeping your head a bit lifted here and then rolling yourself back up. Or if you want to explore going a bit deeper, you could come deeper and take a breath in here and then squeeze the legs, squeeze the buttocks, come back up, take a breath in at the top, and then slowly let your legs go. And that just means that you keep the blood where you need it to be. Right, should we do the Mobilates finish?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So we're going to finish the class with a great big lift of the arms to the height that's available to you as you breathe in. Pressing the hands down past your chest as you breathe out. And this is in honour of your amazing bodies and everything they were able to do today. So please, body hug. Well done. So today you have raised your heart rate, probably got a little bit glowy.
What, your brain, I think, with the coordination.
Yeah, loads of brain stuff. Coordination, you've worked on proprioception, working out where your feet are in
Not
space.
falling over them.
And we didn't fall over, so your balance has been enhanced too. Thank you so much for joining us for WalkFit. We have absolutely loved it, haven't we?
Really fun.
Yeah, so thank you for watching and Everybody Moves video. Please know that there are loads more on the social channels, so do follow us on all of the social channels you could possibly think of. And if you want to explore things that you could do to keep yourself physically active, there is a directory on the website, so do have a look at that as well.